Welcome back to the Morning Blend. First we had smartphones, now we're seeing a lot of smart homes. But how about smart jewelry? Jewelry that could save your life.
Invisiwear is smart jewelry and accessories with safety technology hidden right inside. Each product has a hidden button that when it's double-clicked sends a text message to 5 loved ones that you're in trouble with a link to your GPS location. Joining us now is Christina Loicano with Invisiwear, and she's going to tell us all about this beautiful yet amazing technology. Good to see you, Christina.
Hi, good to see you too. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for joining us today. This is truly incredible. First of all, it's beautiful. When we get some looks at it, I mean, it's really pretty jewelry, but this is combining jewelry that's keeping you safe with smart technology.
Yes, exactly. So it's where style and safety meet. So if somebody is ever in an emergency, they just double press the back of the device 2 times, and that sends a text to 5 people in their smartphone, letting them know that they're in trouble and need help, with a link to their GPS location of where they are. And it can also optionally contact 911. And there are no monthly fees or subscription fees for any of our products.
That's incredible. And it looks beautiful. Necklaces, bracelets, you have keychains, fitness bands.
Yes, the fitness bands and the scrunchies. Who knew a scrunchie could save your life? Is brand new. So we have those 2 options. They're wonderful for people who want to go running. If you know an essential worker, there's a lot of nurses and doctors that are out there working really hard for us. We have the athletic bands, which the nurses can wear, protect themselves. We have products for realtors. A lot of realtors, who would have known? You know, realty, you're meeting strangers all of the time, right? You want to make sure you're protected. Our necklaces, we have keychains for realtors, college students, a no-brainer for college students, let me tell you. And we have kids that are going to be going back to school, kids that are going into college. The keychains are fantastic for that. They just put it on their lanyards.
I love it. I think it's so incredible. And I love how you mentioned the little hidden button on the back. So you click that 2 times. Talk about how does it work? If you're not paying a monthly fee and you're not paying a yearly fee, you're just setting it up using what, a Bluetooth?
Exactly. So what you do is you download a free app to your smartphone. So it Bluetooth pairs with your smartphone device, works on Android, works on Apple. You Bluetooth paired the device with your smartphone. You add your 5 contacts. Tell it whether or not you would also like it to contact 911 in an emergency. You also have a section where you can put medical information and then information about you in our app for your profile. So that if 911 comes to the scene of what's going on, they maybe have a profile of medical information about you and whatnot. But the 5 contacts are what get you that help. So if you can't talk to somebody on the phone, we alert your 5 contacts that you're in trouble and need help with where you are. So they're that bridge that connects you to 911 and gets you that help.
Have you heard any stories where these devices, this jewelry, has actually saved a life?
Absolutely. So we have a bunch of different instances where people have talked to us and told us that our product has helped save a loved one or themselves. One of them is a young lady named Janelle. She got into a severe car crash and she had our product. Her aunt just got her an Invisiwear keychain a week and a half before her crash. She actually got her this cute little gold flower keychain. She saw us on Facebook, and she thought it would be a really good gift for her. She got one for both the nieces, and she ended up using it a week and a half later in that car crash. That story went viral, went all over the news. We've also helped to save a realtor from a very scary situation. She was wearing one of our pendants, pressed it. The police were able to get to her and intervene before she was harmed. We have a lot of other instances where people, they don't want to wear those ugly panic buttons. So they want to get their loved ones something that they'll be proud to wear and want to put on, because you need to wear it all the time for it to help you. And we had an instance over the holidays, this past holiday, where a woman had given one to her mother-in-law, and her mother-in-law fell and she broke her collarbone and she couldn't get to her phone, but she double pressed it, which connected to her smartphone, sent that text to her loved ones. The police were able to intervene and help. The loved one, the closest, was 3 hours away from her. So she would have been lying there for 3 hours if she didn't have this device. So it is amazing. It's like insurance. You would never know if you're going to need it, but at least it's there for you. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
That's, I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. I love it. I think it's so cool. You actually had it on like Rachel Ray, Good Morning America. I love on Rachel Ray, it was presented by an ex-Secret Service agent.
It was. Yes, it was amazing. They had contacted us and said they were doing a segment on different products that could help you in an emergency situation. And they had seen our product and thought it was amazing, asked if that was something that they could present on their show. And we're like, of course it is. Yeah, it's really cool. A lot of people don't even know we exist. Even before I joined the company, I always thought to myself, if only I had something to get me help in an emergency situation that didn't look like this ugly kind of panic button. And then I found this company. I was like, this is amazing. This is what I was hoping I could always have, especially when I was in college. It's something that I think would have given me and my parents more peace of mind. This product gives you peace of mind knowing that if you or a loved one ever need help, it's just a double click away.
Love it.
We did do that. We did the GMA one. This is the one that was on Good Morning America. It has a cubic zirconia stone in the center and then little cubic zirconia charms. It's our unbranded one. We have so many different styles. We have the black keychain for the men. We came up with this one because guys wanted to make sure they protected themselves too, because like a car accident that happened to Janelle, it knows no gender, right? Anyone can get into a car crash or need help. So we have different styles for all different people, depending on what you like. Our app even holds 4 devices.
Love it.
So if you're like me and you're into style and you want to interchange them, you can do that too.
Thank you so much for joining us, Christina. I'm going to make sure everybody's got the discount code as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here's the information so you can get Invisawear. Just use the code MorningBlend15. That's how you're going to get 15% off right now. Call the number at 978-252-4230 or go online to Invisawear.com.